So welcome to episode 3 of the Ner-a-car Engine Project, and this is the abridged episode 3. The full version can be seen on my YouTube video. This is the bottom line, this is the summary. So the mission was to take the engine to pieces. So we managed to free off the cylinder, which was a bit of a fight, but it's fine. It's a little bit scored, you can't really see in there, but that's perfectly serviceable, so that's good news. Then managed to get this end cover off, he says. That again took a little bit of a fight, but was fine in the end, and it's all good. A little bit corroded at the bottom of here. Well, that actually could be the casting, but again, that's all completely fine. Took the piston and the big end bearing off. Oops, these are the little end plugs for the gudgeon pins. Stop them scoring the ball. Quite clever, really. So this is the big end bearing. As you can see, it's just this is the outer race of a roller bearing. So, and this is in here is, if you can get it off, the inner race like this, and there are, I think there are either 9 or 11 rollers which are just simply inserted in there, and then this cover plate goes on. If you want to see the rollers, then you can have a look at the full video. This is all in really nice condition. There's no perceptible play in the main bearings, which is a very good sign. So then, once this had been looked at, attention was turned to the other end, and if we spin this round, you'll see that the brass drive plate came off. Again, that was a little bit of a fight involved in getting that off. I think this is basically just this comes off. It doesn't form part of the structure of the flywheel at all. But if you can see, it's got some slight wear. This is where the drive wheel engages. So I think the idea was that you could just replace this. If it got worn out, you could just replace this brass disc, which I have no intention of doing. But so that gets us inside here. Now, once we're inside here, if you remember, there was to get the parts out. There was this kickstart pinion that went on there. There were some collets which I had to remove and take the spring and collets off, and then this piece here basically was unscrewed. Fortunately, that was actually barely finger tight, so that came off. So where we're at to now is that we need to remove the flywheel. Now, if you Google Ner-a-car flywheel puller, you will get zero results. There is not such a thing. So I'm going to have to make something. I've got a few ideas in my head that came to me about 4 o'clock this morning. So the next episode, which is going to be episode 4, is going to be all about making a puller and pulling off this flywheel. And already inside, I've had a look through here. Inside here is the magneto, and you can see there's a wire there which is loose. That shouldn't be, and I can see there's another wire that's become disconnected to these coils. So this inside here clearly is broken. I don't quite know how broken, but also I can see that if I turn this around here, just here, this is the points. You can see inside there the points, which should open and close like that. I can't really show you, but they should open and close as I turn the flywheel around, and there's no perceptible movement of those opening or closing. So it makes me think that something is going on inside. Maybe there should be a cam that opens and closes the points. That's not working. So we need to get inside here and work out what's going wrong, because this part of the engine is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Something wrong with the ignition system. So episode 4 will be getting this bad boy off. So that's all for now.